Thank you, Dr. Russell, for that and for your leadership over the last several years and what you've meant to the university and the athletic department. Those are big shoes to fill. One of the things that I've learned over the years in athletics is you don't ever want to follow a legend. Like trying to follow John Wooden, that was a mistake. Somebody has to, but that's that's always a hard act to follow, and that's kind of the position I'm in. To begin with, I'd just like to tell Dr. Whitlock and Randy and Dr. Norman and the committee members that I got to visit with, and all of you here. Just I'm honored, I'm humbled, and just giddy to be back. This is home. This is where I belong. I met Leanna here. And Dr. Russell is correct. I went to Oklahoma Christian my first 2 years. I couldn't get a date because the Church of Christ thing. I had to clarify it was the Church of Christ thing was the problem, not the mustache. But anyway, the Lord led me here, and from the second I set foot here on campus, I knew this was home. My career, as I went through my career, I started out, I wanted to coach, and I had a coach's wife tell me, you don't want to coach, they don't make any money, and they work all the time, and they move around, and you get fired at the drop of a hat. And all those things are true. So I got a job in public relations. Mr. Parrish, I think actually I had him for a class or two at that time, and went to Dallas and got a job in finance, of all things. It doesn't go together, but that happened. And couldn't figure out why I was doing what I was doing, and just felt like the Lord was leading me back into coaching. And that was here. And then it was several other places. And every time it was, why are we here? And about 5 years ago, I began to really feel like that administration was my calling, and what fit my skills. What few skills I have, it fit the best. And began kind of trying to prepare myself for that. And it just so happened that this position came open, and the Lord led us here and is allowing us to come back. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. I do have to make one correction. At the time, and you were operating off of information you were given. Leanne and I have now been married 24 years. Yesterday was our anniversary, and thank you. And we celebrated that by driving 6 hours to get here. So I owe her one on that one. And along those lines, I just wanted to tell her thank you for putting up with me throughout this process and continuing to put up with me. We had a little, we'd call it a Come to Jesus meeting over there in Kerr Dorm shortly after we moved back, because I didn't have my priorities straight as far as coaching and family, and I got them straight. She's a marriage counselor, those of you that don't know that, and I get free marriage counseling every day whether I ask for it or not. I want to thank my kids for being patient with me, and Morgan and Reed. Morgan, as you can see, is wearing a knee brace. She's having ACL surgery a week from Friday, and that's not any fun. And keep her in your prayers. And Reed, if we can keep him out of the gym long enough for this press conference to finish, we'll be doing good. So he's already been in there shooting baskets. Telling me the rims are loose, Doug. We got to get those tightened up. But no, in all seriousness, I see my job as twofold. One, to help fulfill and meet the vision and the mission of the university. And I don't think I need to really go into depth in that, because I think everybody in here understands that. The second part is my job is to work for the coaches. And all you coaches that are here, I want you to know that. I've sat where you've sat. I've fought the battles you've fought. And my job is to make your job better, is to make your job easier, and help you achieve the same goal that we all have, which is the vision and the mission of this fine university. And so with that, I'd just like to say again, thank you, and call me, If you need something, if you like something, call me. If you don't like something, call me. That's my job, and I'll do everything I can to continue and stay out of the way of these great coaches and continue the tradition that is OBU athletics and continue to hang red banners. So thank you.